All right, hey everybody, welcome to our little class. My name is Aylon. I'm covering for Taylor today. We'll give it another few minutes. Start up around 5:03 with this fun little class. Hey, friends are joining. Wonderful. Welcome. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming. All right. Cool. So today's going to be a nice little body weight class. If you happen to have any weights, feel free to use them. If you don't have weights, you can use literally anything you have around your house. If you have jugs of water, if you have textbooks, if you have whatever you want. You don't need any of that, but if you want a little more challenging workout, you can go ahead and use stuff like that. I have a chair back over there that I might use. I have this couch right over here I might use. If you have a broom, you could use a broom for a couple little things. We'll have some fun here. It'll be good. Can't play any music because of copyright. Good times, but feel free to set up a nice little playlist or tell one of your little smart home assistants to put on some workout music. Yeah, it'll definitely help keep things up. This is going to be a little high intensity class. Going to start off with some basic moves. Going to start off with a nice warm up and go up from there. Any move that I give, I'm going to give step downs from it, so modifiers to make it a little easier. Also give you ways to make it a little harder. Any point in time, you could up the intensity by speeding things up. Slowing things down sometimes can also up the intensity, so play with it by ear. Any point you need to, take a break, drink some water. I have my towel over there because I'm probably going to sweat a bit. I have a nice mat back here. I love having a mat. It's useful. If you don't, you're perfectly fine too. You don't need anything except for yourself and want to have a little bit of fun. If you have any questions about anything we're doing or in general, put them down in the comments there. I have my tablet next to me over there, so I'll be able to respond to any comments and see what you guys got going on. Everybody excited? Yeah. We'll have some fun today. Again, if you missed the beginning, my name is Aylon Pesso. I'm covering for Taylor today, representing WHIIT, and we'll have a lot of fun. So it's going to be a nice, mostly body weight, all body weight, but you could always modify up with weights if you happen to have. Chair is nice, a couch is nice, a little bit of space is nice. We're not going to do any plyometric or jumping stuff because I live on the second floor and I don't want my neighbors to hate me. If you want to make things harder, feel free to jump in to do some plyos and that type of thing. But we're building this class around worst case scenario, you're in an apartment, don't have that much space, so we'll be perfectly fine with that. We'll give it another 2 minutes to start up. Any questions in the meantime? If y'all have any like injuries or anything you want to let me know of, I give some modifications for those specifically. Put those down in the comments, and we'll have a lot of fun. More friends are joining. Wonderful. I like this. A nice full class. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah, it'll be good. Again, I can't play any music, unfortunately, for copyright reasons, but feel free to play some in your own space. You could ask your smart assistant for some nice workout playlists, or put on, if you have another phone or computer or something else, put some good high-intensity music in the background. Again, we're going to start off with a nice little warm-up, get some movement going, and then we'll progressively get a little harder. Basically, we'll be doing 3 or 4 exercises in a little group. We'll rotate through those 3 or 4 a couple times, usually around 30-45 seconds each set, and it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a good time. It's going to be fun. And again, you could make things harder for yourself. You can make things easier for yourself. I'll start each exercise teaching you how to do that exercise, and then we'll do a little chunk of time of you doing that work, and then we'll rotate through. Yeah, it's going to be a nice little high-intensity interval training class. Awesome. So many new friends. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Yeah, play some music if you want in the background. You don't need anything. I have a mat. I have a chair. If you want a broom, you could use a broom for certain things. Have a wall handy if you can. We might be doing a little bit of wall sitting for a little bit, so that'll be fun. All right. Everybody ready? Everybody excited? Everybody pumped? Let's do this thing. All right. So we're going to get started. Nice, easy warm-up. Just getting the legs moving. You can walk around a little circle, get those knees up. Roll out those shoulders a little bit. Get both directions going. Get those knees nice and high. Do some nice big arm circles. Really want to get the blood pumping. Get everything moving. You could do a little swimmer style. Change directions, go back. Just getting everything moving. Already getting warm. Wearing this Schumann Fitness Center sweatshirt. All right, so just getting everything moving, getting the blood flowing. All right, so we're gonna start out with some walkouts or inchworms, whatever you like to call it. So start hands nice overhead, reaching as high as we can, coming all the way down and slowly walking out, all the way out into a plank. If you wanna do a push-up here, you can do a push-up here, you don't have to. And then walking back with your hands, and all the way back up. Keep going that for a little bit. Nice big deep breaths. If you want to do a push-up, up to you. And back up. You should feel this in your hamstrings. Feel it in your core. If you want to make it a little more fun, when you're here, you can then walk forward. There we go. And then come right up. Come right back down. Walk back out. And down. I'm going to keep doing these push-ups because they're fun. And your next one, you come back up and do a little bit of lunge action. So take a nice big step all the way down. Keep your body nice and upright. Come down to that knee. Don't let that knee drop. Don't rest here. Hold it down there. Either hold it there, knee over ankle, knee under hip, all 90-degree angles. Keep that balance going. Come back up, come back down. You can even make these walking lunges if you want. So you come up, you can either take a step backwards, or if you have space in your apartment, you can do a full walking lunge, coming down, coming up. Don't rest on that knee. Stay nice and strong. You go backwards. It's a lot of fun. Lots of balance, lots of coordination here. Do whatever you like, whatever fits you, the way you're going right now. Big deep breaths. All right, you're getting nice and warmed up here. And back. And up. Next one, we're gonna go back into those inchworms. Get that stretch going. Get the whole body moving. Push up if you want to. You don't have to. Walk it back. Walk it up. You can do these walking across your room too. I don't have the space, but if you do, power to you. And you can do that walk if you want. Whatever you like, whatever works for you here. Big deep breaths. Walking it back. We got one last one here. Wonderful. Do another little round of those lunges here. Take that nice big step. Come all the way down. Come up. Next step. Make sure you're changing legs. Get everything going. Big deep breaths. Wonderful. And up. All right. Nice little warm up. Grab this here again. If you have any questions going through it, feel free. Jump down in those comments. Be lots of fun. All right. That's a little warm up. We'll jump into the real first set. I'm gonna start with basic squats. So you can do hands in front, hands here, do the Macarena, whatever works for you. Even harder, hands overhead. We're gonna start simple basic squat, keeping your heels on the ground, 90 degrees. Try to get to 90 degrees. Stay as upright as you can, all the way down, all the way up. Starting getting those legs moving. At any point you want, if you want to make it harder, hang out here. If you want to go faster, whatever works for you. Big deep breaths, hands overhead, hands in front. If you want to use a broom, you use a broom right over your head. Make it a little tougher. Nice overhead squats. Get a nice stretch in those shoulders. Whatever you want to do here. Big deep breaths. All right, coming down into a plank next. So a nice solid plank. You're tucking the tailbone. We're not sticking up our butts. Big deep breaths here. Squeezing in your core, squeezing in those glutes. Everything nice and strong, nice and tight. Not looking up, just look straight down. Chin nice and tucked. Big deep breaths here. If you want to make it harder, whoops, cut out there. Here, now we're back. So, you're in that plank. If you want to make it harder, Bring up one foot here. Big deep breaths. Bring up the other foot. Elbows are soft, not locked. Come up to fingertips. Come up to fingertips. Whatever you like. Awesome. Nice job. Take a little stretch here if you want. Take a little breath. We're gonna work on some push-ups. So you're back in that plank. I'm torturing here with your planks. Coming all the way down. All the way back up. If you need to, hop on your knees. Same deal. All the way down. All the way back up. If you can't do that, just work on coming all the way down as slow as you can. And rest. Come up however you need to. All the way down. Slow as you can. Come back up. Whatever you gotta do here, just keep that going. If you need to plank, or just hold it halfway, it's all gonna be tough. It's all gonna be good. Nice job. 2 more. Big deep breaths. All the way down. And all the way back up. And all the way down. Nice job. We got that set. We're gonna keep it going. All right, back to our squats. However you wanna put it. Hands overhead, hands in front. If you wanna make it harder, grab a weight, grab a chair, do some chair squats. There we go. Big deep breaths. Nice job here. You can hold it down here. You can hold that weight in front of you if you want. Hold those arms in front of you. Big deep breaths, bring it back. Come all the way back up. Again, 90 degrees. Keep that chest up. Nice job. Your knees are kind of out here. You don't want to come in. Knees out. Big deep breaths. Hold it here. Last one. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Shake out those legs. Shake out those arms. Keep that cycle going. Back down to a plank. However you want to do this plank. You can just hold it here. If you want to make it a little tougher, you can bring back that chair. Bring your feet up on a chair. Makes it a little bit harder. If you want a little more, just do one leg on that chair. Big deep breaths. Changing legs. Keep that core engaged. Keep everything crunching down. Nice job. Keep it going. Keep it going. 5 more seconds. 5, 4. My seconds are slow. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Stretch it out a little bit. Big deep breaths. And down into those push-ups. Nice job here. Big breaths. If you want that chair back, make your push-ups a little harder. Feet up on that chair. All the way down. All the way up. Big deep breaths. Keep it going. Got a couple more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Nice job. How we feeling? All right. Grab a sip of water. We'll jump right into the next round. All right. So, bringing back those lunges from before. We're gonna do reverse lunges this time. Focusing on that step all the way back here. So you see, working on that balance of that first leg. Coming all the way down and back into everything 90 degrees. Looking up. You come back up to here and come back down. Want to make it harder. Come back up to front and then come back down. We're just going to focus on one leg for this. Make it a little bit tougher. Make it a little bit harder on you. If you want to make it even harder, come down, come up to a knee up, and then down, and then knee up. If you want to add weights to it, add weights. If you want to add a broom, add a broom. Big deep breaths. You can speed this up, you can slow it down, whatever works for you. You can hold down at the bottom there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right. Whew, getting wobbly there. So, coming down to our backs. Our legs are going to be straight up. We're going to reach up for our toes and come gently back down. Make sure that neck is nice and relaxed. Come up and come down. Working on that hip and leg strength. Working on that core. If you want to add a twist to it, you can add a twist to it on each side. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Coming all the way up. You can hold it there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Whew. Not easy, huh? Taking it tough on you. So, next we're going to come back into our planks and push-ups. We're going to mix what we did before. So these are called renegades. So you're coming into that plank, going to work on getting a hand up, whether it's just onto fingertips or coming all the way up. Use a weight here in each hand. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Big deep breaths. Do push-ups in between. And then a row. And then a row. Keep that going. Big deep breaths. Keep that renegade. Try not to twist your body up on each side. Try to keep everything straight. Again, if you need to, stay in that plank. And then do it, if that's where you're at. Push up. Row. And row. Wherever you are, you got a few more of those. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Coming right back up. Do that reverse leg this time. Switching sides. Stay nice and straight. Reverse lunge. Coming down. Again, you can keep it here. You can come up to here. Or come back up to the top. Every time. Whatever works for you. Or come up to that knee up. However you want to do it. Big deep breaths. Hands up if you want them. Nice and tough. Yeah, and play some music in the background. I can't because of copyright, but keep that up. Gonna hold that lunge on the bottom. Keep coming up. Whatever works for you. I'm gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Wobbly legs. Going back to our back. Need to grab a little bit of water. All right. Coming to our back. Legs right up. Keep reaching up. Gonna do little reaches. Reach and hold. Get a little twist action. Reach to each side. Whatever you gotta do. Keep that going. Big deep breaths. Reaching up. Whew. Keep it up. Keep making it tough for yourself. Do not quit here. Big deep breaths. If that's too tough, keep your knees bent. Keep that going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Oh yeah. All right. Get right back over into those planks, into those renegades. Whatever you gotta do here. Going for the push-ups. Going for the hands up. Big deep breaths. Again, if you got to, go on the knees. Keep that going. Big breaths. Add some push-ups. Another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Grab that sip of water. We got one more big set left, and then we'll get into stretching. We are almost there. I'm gonna kill your quads here. Big deep breaths. All right. Going over to a wall. Gonna do a classic wall sit. So your back is flat against the wall. Your legs are at 90-degree angles. Just gonna stay there. Try not to keep your hands keeping you up. Using those quads. You can do hands up if you want. You go up on your toes. You want to make it harder. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Keep that going. 10 seconds left. Feel that shake. Whew. I'm giving out 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right. You feeling it? I'm feeling it. Coming down into our butts. Nice seated balance. Boat pose. So your feet are up off the ground. Your shoulders are back. Your arms are out straight. You can do legs up. You can do legs down. You can do one leg. You could switch here. Whatever works for you. Keep that core engaged. Keep that breathing. Whatever you like here. Big deep breaths. Slowing things down just a little bit here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Going back into all fours, going to do what we call a little bear squat. This is great for hamstrings, great for core. Start on all fours. We're going to come up on our toes. Knees are off the ground. Coming all the way down and back. But trying to get through the hip, through the heels. And coming all the way forward. Back up a little bit, getting cut off here. So, all the way back. All the way forward. Straight into this modified plank. All the way back. All the way forward. Again, you can do this one leg. Really amp up the intensity here. Whew. That one's tough, one leg. Keep that going. Down and back. All the way forward. Back. Try that one leg. Whew. And all the way back. Really burning these quads. Burning these hamstrings here. Keep that going. If that's too tough, again, you come to a plank. Whatever works for you. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Like I said, we're killing your quads here. That's what this set's all about. Grab some water. It's our last round. We'll jump to some stretching. You guys are making it. You all are doing it. Come down into that wall sit. Big deep breath. Slow it down. If you need to put your hands on your legs, you can. Try not to. Do hands out, hands up, hands in forward. Sink into that breath. Whew. Getting tough. My quads are killing me here. Big breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, last 2. Going back into that boat pose. That little seated action here. Seated balance. You do legs up. You do legs down. You do a little swim and kick action. Whatever works for you. If you really need to, grab the legs for a second. Big deep breaths. This is not easy, friends. Keep that going. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Whew. Feeling that core. All right, this is gonna be your last set, and then we'll get into stretching. You can do this. I believe in you. Come back on that mat, all fours. Lift up off those knees. Coming all the way down, all the way forward. Feel that in the hamstrings, in those quads. Again, one leg if you want. If that's too tough for you, keep in a regular plank. You can lift a leg or down on forearms. Whatever works for you. Big deep breaths. Keeping strong, keeping engaged. It's the last 15 or so seconds of this. You can do it. Big deep breaths here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. You made it. You did it. Congratulations. Whew. That was fun. Grab a sip of water. Do a little stretching. Finish you off. So you can finish the rest of your day strong. Start with those quads. Those are definitely my tightest after this. So, coming down our bellies, like do one hand straight up. Knees are close together. We're gonna lift that knee up off the ground here. Get that nice deep quad stretch. Nice and strong. Breathe deep. Trying to slow down that breath. Keep that knee up off the ground. Big deep breaths. Keep pulling that knee a little bit higher. You'll feel it shaking back on you. That's fine, that's supposed to happen. Big deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Switching arms, switching legs. Get that other knee up off the ground. One knee might be easier, might be harder. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Keep lifting that knee up higher and higher. Keep that going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Nice job. We're gonna grab both ankles this time. We're gonna lift our chest up off the floor. Get those knees up high off the floor. High as we can here. Big deep breaths. Settling down into this. 5, 4, 3, a little higher, 2, and 1. Nice job. Very nice. We're gonna come back up into all fours. A little cat-cow action here. Breathing in, looking up, arching that back. Breathing out, looking towards the belly button, rounding out that back. Big deep breaths. Follow that breath. In, looking up, and out. Crunching in. Bring those knees a little bit wider. We come down in child's pose. Get that butt down to the floor. Between those feet. Get the head all the way down. Keep reaching with those arms. Just sinking in. Deep to the floor. Keep reaching. Keep pushing down. Nice job. Slowly come back up. All the way up. Big deep breaths. Nice big shoulder rolls here. Change direction. Hands are coming up, leaning back. Deep into that stretch. Looking up between the hands. And all the way down to the floor. Just sinking down here. Legs nice and straight, knees not locked, a little soft. Still straight legs. Deep breaths. Sinking down. Grab your elbows. Get a little rock side to side. Whatever feels good, whatever you need. Sink a little deeper. Nice job. Come up, flat back. Big deep breaths. Slowly coming back up. Clasp those hands behind the back. Reaching down, squeezing, pulling back. Hips are coming forward. Looking up. Big deep breaths. And bending over, hands coming up. Reaching up with those hands. Big, big breaths here. Nice job. You grab that chair from before. Hands flat on that chair, walking out. Gonna be a nice 90-degree angle here. Getting as deep as you can, pushing your chest down to the floor. Let that head hang loose. Sinking nice and deep. Very nice. All right, friends. Whew, that was fun. That was my class. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you got a nice little workout in. And have a great day. Have fun. Enjoy being inside your house. Hopefully that's a few new moves you could do. Nice little workout you can do at home. Thank you so much. I'm Aylon Pesso. Take care.